Right, so we got the floor down. We also got to stick a roof on. So everything needs a ceiling. So hang on now, let me think about this. So in this game you can build on top of each other. Right, I'm just hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me think. Yeah, we'll do this. Right. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a cut in the recording, guys. It stopped without me even realising it was stopped, to be honest. I was just too far into the game. Right then, so we stuck the floor down. We're constructing walls. And then we need to construct the outer walls and the ceiling. I'm not going to stick a roof on it at the minute, because I think the ceiling and the roof acts the same way at the moment. What I could remember. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Right, I need doors now, don't we? So let's get a door. Right, can I? Right, I don't want to turn the door. Turn the stairs if I can. Hey, that's a bit better. Right, so if I go like that, I should be able to do the same the other way. Right, that way. Door. Rotate stairs. Yay, right, okay, so that'll go that way. So them two okay. Right. Oh, that could have even hit our hole then, by the sound of it. Right, so can I turn these stairs the other way now? Yeah, right, kinda like that. See if I can do the same on this side. Rotate the stairs, wrong way. Oh, it's not going to let me do the other way. Come on. You've done it just now, bud. I don't want to go that way, I want to go the other way. Oh, it's not letting me go the other way now. What's all that about? Oh, I'm quite disappointed with that. Right, they'll do it there. But it won't do it the other way. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, man. Right. We'll have to put up with it. Right, okay. It's not all the same now. A bit disappointed with that. Well, they are the same, but they're not. That makes sense. I would have liked to have that door there and steps pointing that way. Ah, hey ho. Right. Everyone's still doing their thing. I like it, I like it. Right then. Now, as you can see, we're starting to open up a lot more things. So there's refrigeration. So yeah, we're going to need all that. But we also need solar panels, wind turbines. We've got a diesel generator, we've got a freezer. This is what I was on about with batteries earlier, guys, on the last episode. Energy storage. So that's going to be electricity storage, basically. But yeah, we got it all still to open up there, guys. Lots and lots and lots. Oh no, someone's been hit by lightning. No! Lightning strike, whole body. Oh no! We have our first fatal injury. Oh, this is not good, guys. That's the last thing I wanted. Right, she's in a bit of pain. Oh, no, I don't want to do electric grid, thank you. It's basically showing you how to do it all, guys, how to connect it all up. Oh man, that's pretty devastating. That's pretty devastating. I hope it doesn't affect it too much now. Oh man, yeah, not good. Not good at all. Oh. Right, we need to learn healing balm next, I think. If we got it open. No, we haven't got the option yet. Let's have a check in here just in case. Oh yeah, we have. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start queuing some of this up as well. Because yeah, some of the animals do leave burns as well. As well as lightning strikes. Right. Is she okay? Oh man, she's in moderate pain, the poor love. Dear me. She was my best harvester, I hope she's okay. Right, so she's a veggie as well. Like I said, you need to check some of their stats as well. She's a veggie stew, so that's her favourite. So that's 2 veggies. I'm not sure what that word is, but it looks like some kind of pizza, maybe. So that sounds like a veggie. Oh yeah, so he's the only meat eater by the look of it. So he likes meat stew. So they're all going to be quite happy with what we're giving them at the moment then. Veggie soup, coffees, 1 ounce meat. Sweet, right. Is this ready yet? No. Right, let's speed up time. I want to get these ages up now before winter comes as well. But yeah, it's not very insulated, but it's better than nothing. It's better than being open like that at the moment. But eventually, yeah, I want to add to this as well. I need a big through. To be honest, like I said, excuse me, we can research freezers, fridges, freezers. We can research that, and obviously it takes energy. But I'm just gonna turn a room basically into a big fridge or freezer. And I'll show you how to do that as we go on through the game as well. We'll try it that way. So as you can see, if you hold L2 and push up on your D-pad, that'll like take the roof off the building. So just pushing up and down on your D-pad. Right. Yeah, we need lots of wood. We need 308 still. Wow. Right, so we've researched electric grids now. Happy days. So that's unlocked more stuff. Right, let me slow this down again now. Right, so we've got electric grids now. So we got obviously your power poles. And these need to be connected to your buildings. Power cell generator. It's just a little generator to be honest. But obviously you need the resource to get it, use it. Power switches just turn electric on and off. Electric rod is obviously, you've seen that. It saves you people getting hit by electric, so we can start putting some more of these out eventually. Start putting it all around the old base. And then we'll connect it to some batteries and hopefully we can get some free energy. Right then, what's this? So we're a weaponsmith now, so we've got some weapons we can learn. Opportunity. No one has. New animal species means new recipes. It's so exciting. Nice. So have we got new recipes? No, not at the moment. Right. So where are we looking for food? Not too bad at the moment. Not too bad at all. She should have some cooked food up. Yeah, there's cooked food on there as well. Lovely. Right, so we've had a harvest and I didn't even notice, have we? Wow. I didn't even notice that, guys, to be honest. So I wonder where all that grain come from. 360. Nice. Right. So antibiotics should be being made now as well, yes. Right. Very nice. So what else we got? Vegetable oil. And that's from grain as well. We will need that for some recipes later on as well. But yeah, we haven't really got the resource for all that at the moment. So what did we get harvested? I say 360. And there's still a little bit left as well. So yeah, that's not bad for a little field. I don't know why there's only 2 in here. I thought there would have been another row going along there. And maybe another 2 or 3 along there. Oh, she's planting now. Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. She's doing the do. But why are these so big? She must have planted them really. And didn't plant anything else. Bugger. But yeah, as you can see, we're moving on pretty quick, I think. We're not doing too bad. How many days we've been here? 12 days already. And we're starting to move in slowly. Right, doors are on. Right, so next we need to start thinking about beds and stuff now for them. Keep them happy. So this is the other things we need to start looking. So we've opened up a dartboard as well. We've got the shooting target. So anything animals we've observed, we can build them out of stone now. Which is pretty good because that gives them a bit of a happiness boost as well. What else we got? A siren. So basically if we pour one of them in, it needs electric. But I think that attracts any of the beasties. Right, what else we got? Quinn of Reach Construction 6, nice. Camp management, that was the last thing we researched, so let's get back into the research table. Right. Solar flare, yes, we're definitely going to need that, to be honest. But that takes a day and 12 hours. So, let's do something what's going to give him skills and make him happy. So that's them two. Do a bit of defense and we do solar shielding. So they're the next couple of things we're going to research. These are doing a cracking job. Right then, so let me take that roof off. Right, so we need to start thinking about beds and things now. So we can do a wooden bed, a stone bed or a metal bed. For simple of ease, I'm just going to do wooden beds for now. And hopefully we'll have enough cloth as well. So, where's the door? Right, so we'll have one there, one there, one there, and one there. Right, so I did queue up for earbuds. Well, we don't need them now because they're all going to have their separate rooms. So I'm going to deselect them for now. And as you can see, no one's even started crafting yet because there's still other things going on. They're all trying to catch up with. But yeah, they like that little bit of light. There's our mushroom lot. Looks pretty cool. Does brighten up the area a little bit. So once we start getting a lot more resource, then yeah, definitely I'll have them scattered around everywhere. The same again, you can have electric lighting, you can have lighting in your bedrooms and all sorts. But one thing they will start complaining about straight away is they call it a cave dwelling. Just because there's no carpet or nothing soft on the floor, or nothing nice on the floor. So you can keep them happy by actually putting flooring down. So we go back into housing, and if you go on flooring, at the moment these are all the different types of flooring we can have, which is obviously different materials. So if we want to go a soft carpet in all our bedrooms, keep them all sweet, shall we say, we need that cloth blossom for that. So we're gonna try and fill out all these bedrooms with carpet, and then maybe have to harvest some cloth blossom. But I think we got some already. Yeah, so we got 90 and 20, it's like 118 I think. So we need 2 more basically. And I think we got some over here, yes. Can I harvest any? Yes, we can harvest that one. So that could be enough to finish that off. So every room's going to have a carpet now. Every room's going to have a bed. So they should be quite happy with that. I haven't put no windows or nothing in yet. I'll wait for that. But what I will put in there is a torch in each bedroom, hopefully, if we got enough resource. So I'll stick one of them in each of their bedrooms as well. Keep them happy. Hopefully it's not going to be too dark in their bedrooms. Right, so that saves me putting electric grids down and stuff at the moment. Right, so we've researched that. We've researched animal taming now as well. So hopefully we might be able to start seeing, well, in a way, hopefully, we can start seeing poo on the map. And that'll become clear very soon why I need that. Like I said, we already need it for fertilising our fields. But yeah, we need it to make fuel as well, believe it or not. And we're going to need fuel. And that'll become clear why we need fuel and everything too. Hopefully very soon. But yeah, it just takes time to get set to all these different places and different things at the moment. One step at a time. Right, so let's speed up time a little bit again now. Right, here we go. Right, so we need stone as well. Right, so let's get some stone going as well. Right. They're going for a quick walk. Right, so that gives them little pluses for having a quick, pleasant walk. Right. Right, shall I turn this down again so we all know where we are, or you all okay? Same again, guys, you need to start leaving me some comments so I know what you guys want to see and what you guys want to do. Because if it's going too fast and you don't understand the game, then it's going to spoil it for them people. And it's also going to spoil it for people who've played the game and they're bored with seeing the same old poo. So yeah. So it's catch-22, how you want me to play the game. But ×2 seems to be okay so far. But yeah, it can get a little bit overwhelming when you're looking for things and you're not quite sure what you're doing. The same again, go at what speed you're comfortable at. Because yeah, everyone got different learning skills and abilities. Some people can do things fast, some people gotta do it slow so they can take things in more, and I seem to be one of them people sometimes. Right, where are we at? Still doing the ceilings at the moment, but we're getting there. So once I've got this up and running, so now I should be able to make bricks, and eventually once I get enough resource I'll turn this house into a brick house, and then we'll be able to build structures on top, and we'll be able to go like 2 or 3 floors high if we wanted to. So if we end up with any more any more survivors, rather than take up more room, we can just build up on top of these, if that makes sense. So yeah, that took me a while to work out. You could build on top of each other. I didn't think that was even possible, but yeah. This game has got pretty good building options, to be honest, once you start to get the hang of it. Yes, it takes time, but yeah, what game don't? Once you start understanding it a bit more and what you need and what you need to do, it makes it a little bit easier. Same with any game. It's just understanding the mechanics, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, it did take me quite a while to start understanding most things. I don't know if you noticed that on Quinn then, it said cave dwelling. I must have missed that, but yeah, it's definitely on there. When people go on there, sometimes it either comes up comfortable or cave dwelling or what. But I've noticed if you've got at least half the room covered in carpet, you don't get that debuff anymore. They don't seem to say it as often. But yeah, this is almost done already. So I'm happy with that. Right, we still need sticks though. Yeah, sticks. Not sticks, sorry, logs. Right, so we'll have to cut some more trees down. We still need 156. So we still need quite a bit. But I don't want to be taking everything whilst too close to me at the moment, because I just want to find out what I'm doing and where I'm going with this. Because eventually I want to extend out to the edge of here and even go back a little bit further as well, maybe. Or it depends if there's a big drop off like that. We won't be able to come back too far. Oh, there's another crash here, I didn't even notice. So that's going to be handy as well. Right, so we've researched bench pressing now. So that's something else what'll keep them happy. But at the moment I'm going to try and keep most things, make them wait for them basically. Oh, and another thing I need to do as well, sorry guys, is if you remember earlier on I mentioned the wear and tear on items. So now I've been carrying around these guns for a while. They're starting to deteriorate. So I do need to take that off again. On all of them, to be honest, we've got a gun. So hopefully I can do that before they all waste away. Because otherwise we've got to be lucky enough to either build some later on in the game, or we'll hopefully be lucky enough to scavenge some more in some of these shipwrecks and stuff. Can I even show you this yet? No. So we can build air balloons as well, guys, so we can go out on little missions and stuff as well. So we'll be opening all that up soon as well, and as you can see now we've started researching. We got like a lot of electric stuff now, all the different lights. We got a heater stove for when it gets cold in the winter, or we got the electric version, electric heaters. But I will probably build a couple of these just for the first couple of weeks, months, whatever, first years. And yeah, we probably want to vent as well. So I'll probably get I'll try one at each end first and stick a vent and see whether that works. Whether they share the heat through all of it. That could be a good idea to try out actually. Bit of an experiment. Right, let's speed this up. Right, so as you can see we're getting quite a few buffs now. Good variety of food and sat down, relaxed and exquisite meal and things like that. Let's see if we get anything with that. Yeah, so we've got quite a few buffs going on there now. This is the one who got hit by lightning. Poor lady. So hopefully she's not going to be too affected. She's still in a bit of pain. Oh, she was angry, ignored by Quinn. That's not good. So yeah, they all have different types of relationships as well. People can actually get in a physical relationship as well. They can get married on you. So yeah, it's a bit like The Sims in that respect, I suppose. But yeah, and Kirsten's have another research insight as well. So yeah, that's speeding up a bit of research. So like I said, she's really good for researching. I've used it on every playthrough I've done so far. And yeah, she hasn't let me down in the research side of it. But like I said, she will not craft. That's the only downside of it, to be honest. I'm not really going to be using everything we research as well, but I might just research it just to get it off the research list, if that makes sense. So if I do that, definitely electronics. I'll do spaceship deconstruction as well. So basically you can scavenge this. Oh well, this one's been scavenged to the max, and now the next one is called salvage. So the first time we do it, it's going to be scavenge, and then you've got 6 chances to get something good. And then once we unlock this next research, which was this one, spaceship deconstruction, we can actually salvage instead of scavenge. So yeah, you get to do it 12 times on each vehicle. So hopefully we'll get what we need. Right, so we're moving along pretty quick now, guys, as you can see. That's the research. Emlyn has reached construction level 2 now as well. So like I said, everyone can construct, but they need to be at certain levels to build certain things. So yeah, so that means yeah, that they're improving their skills all the time. Right, so Quinn's going off mining now. Get some stone for us. So as you can see now, their rooms have got a little lantern, well, little mushroom light in their rooms now. So that should keep them happy. Right, so we've got a little bit of stone coming back. Is there any more closer? Yeah, there's a bit more there closer. So we'll take that. Right, we also need to start thinking about expanding this maybe a little bit more. Just to get this resource under shelter. Right, so what have we got on that one? Probably wood, yeah, so we've got wood on that one. Right, so I need some more storage now, basically. Ready to start prepping for the next bits we're going to start using. Right, so I want that big long one there. And all I want on there eventually is just going to be, so I'll deselect all, I go into construction and all I want on there is hay. So if I play this game right, I should end up with a stack of hay. I might have to go running around at the beginning, but I will grow my own. And I'll probably end up with too much. Right, so we don't want to tame him at the moment. We want to cut that. Is there any poo lying around? That is my question. Manure. There we go. Right, so if I deselect that, try and find it again. Now I can observe it. Right, that's what I want. I would have logged up a little bit closer, but that'll do. Right, that's quite far away as well actually. Damn, didn't realise it was that far. And Kirsten's going, okay. Right, so Quinn's starting a little bit of crafting, so that's that healing balm. So we're definitely going to need that. Fantastic. That was bringing that in, lovely. So yeah, we just don't want anything to start going off yet. Oh, Lava's not happy. The risk of meltdown. Oh man, that's not good. If they have a meltdown, they start smashing stuff up, or they go into like a hissy fit, or they'll start sulking big time. Yeah, yeah, it's too dark. She's got a lot of complaints going on at the moment. She was annoyed by Emlyn as well. Oh, nice. She's not a happy chappy at the moment. Not at all. Right. So we're moving on, guys. We're moving on. They should be happy with a bit of that. There we go. Couple of greens. That's what we want to see. Right. And we need to start getting them out of here now. So we need the last resource to make their beds and stuff now. What are we short of? Saying 21 wood or logs. So we'll just take let's take down one of these. That's going to give us 20. Just take another one down. Right, so if we take them two down, we should be okay. Then we'll eventually have them in their own little rooms. And that's going to be a good start. It's coming into the summer months now, so we're in summer. Right, so here we go. This is the start of the food starting to rot away already. 95, so that's all our animal meat basically. It's going to rot away very shortly. And this is what I mean about storage and getting it under shelters, getting it into fridges, freezers. So yeah, bit of a pain in the butt to be honest, but yeah, I suppose it's right though. If you don't store it, then yeah, or store it in the right places, it will go off. Right, she's going all the way down here to cut now. I'm going to be cutting that. Oh, what is it? Oh no, it's over there. Wow, I'm lost already. Right, she's nearly done the manure as well. Now, as you can see, now we can make fuel out of animal poo. So there's two good reasons or three good reasons now why you should harvest the animals. Or right, oh, it's still not done yet. Right, we need them leaves to dry just to get them off there. Right, let's slow it down again so everyone don't get lost. Right, she's still researching, he's still crafting. Right, so the beds are done now as well, happy days. So they all got their own bedrooms, roof on it, well, a ceiling on it anyway, same as a roof. They all got their torches, so this should make them well happy now. Right, so I'm going to see if I can start moving one of these in their bedrooms. Let's put that over that side. Let's put this over this side. And I'll put one of these in all their bedrooms probably. Just so they all got their own medical supplies. Because if they get injured or hurt, they usually go back to their own beds. So if that's the case, then you may as well have the medical supplies close to them, if that makes sense. Right, so we give Emlyn her bed. We'll give Krista her bed. We'll give Lara her bed. And we'll give Quinn his bed. So hopefully everyone go to their own beds now, instead of going to these. So now I'm going to deconstruct this now, because hopefully we won't need them for a while, unless we get any survivors coming, which I don't think we will so early in the game, but like I said, I'm still new to this, so I don't know everything about this game, so they could turn up anytime. But same again, if you know different, let me know in the comments, guys. Would be much appreciated. Right, so we've got a little bit of hay starting to stack up in there now. So we need to get it off here. So let's get it off there. Make sure they don't stick it on that one. Deselect that one. Right then, so all the hay, all the wood, all the sticks should go there. Right. So now I'm going to make another long one. And this one will be a mix. So this one will have everything else, metals, scrap metals, stone and bricks. So now I can move all this slowly. Right. So I don't want metal, I don't want sticks, I don't want, well actually I don't want anything construction. Same with this one, don't want anything construction. Right, let's start working things out now, start tidying it all up. Bit of organisation, shall we say. Right, everyone's going to go to bed now, so we ain't going to have no organisation. Just bedtime. Which is okay. Tomorrow's another day. Right. Oh, what have we got here? Right, we'll have him. That's going to be some more meat, if we can get to him in time before it all rots away. As you can see, it's got a shelf life. And we're on 97% at the moment. And dropping. 95%. But I am running the game at top speed a minute, just to get him awake again. Right, here we go. So there we go, they got, hang on, let me stop that game. Right, let's see what buffs we had this time. Oh, I gotta stop doing this. Right, there we go. Right then, so they slept in a comfortable bed, +9. Slept in a spacious bedroom, so 5x4 for me, unless it's any better, if it's any bigger, but a spacious bedroom, 5x4 seems to be perfect. So yeah, had a pleasant walk, cheerful personality. So yeah, we got a couple of good pluses on, who's that, Emlyn? Right, who's the next one? Let's go, oh yeah, there we go, we got another load. So as you can see, yeah, quick meal, meal was exquisite, ate on a table, so there's another buff. Enough food rarity, so different types of food. Had a pleasant walk, slept in a comfy bed. Appreciated decoration, so that's going to be the mushroom lights we got. So that was a big buff as well. That was an 18 plus. Slept in a spacious bedroom. I was an 18 plus as well. So yeah, we're doing okay so far, guys. We're getting the pluses in the right places. A few things to do. So we need to start making people happy now by doing different fun things, or having different things around the camp to make them happy. Same again, like night time, the lights are going to be good. Um, so yeah, so we got a building just for leisure. So we got all this now. We've opened up music, we've opened up darts, we've opened up a punching bag, we've opened up a shooting target, a bench press, and all these make people happy. Even the statues, so where we observe the animals. Some of the animals we get to build them out of stone, and that makes people happy just by looking at them. So yeah, we got quite a few pluses we can have for them now. The same again, it's just one step at a time, because everything you build obviously takes resource. Like now he's just happy just looking at that decoration, so we had another plus of 18, I think. Let me see. Uh, appreciated decoration, yeah, 18, so that's 18 plus. So, let's check a statue out as well, shall we? Right, so eventually we will open up quite a few different statues. Just working out where we're going to put them at the moment. So, let's see if we can put some of them down in this crash area for now. We might not have enough resource, but let's see how many we can build. So we've got one small one up to now, and two big ones. Right, so I'm going to leave a small one there. I'm going to push this one over here, and it's going to get rid of that tree because it's going green, look, because it's in the way. So I'm going to put the two big ones by here, and push out them trees as well. Bit of decoration. We do need a bit more stone. So hopefully there's a little... Shame we can't break these big ones up, to be honest. That's one thing I wish they'd add as a feature into the game. Further development would be good. Right, what's this? We need to observe this. So this is either going to be ore or silicon. Are they the two the same thing? Yeah, they're two of the same thing. So yeah, let's get them to observe that as well, because we will need that eventually. Right, here's another bit of stone, so we'll have him. So yeah, stone could be a bit of a trek to go and get everywhere. There's another two nice chunks there. Oh yeah, we got a couple of odd bits here as well. We can mine later on. So yeah, they'll come in handy. Oh, right, what are we doing over here? Right, that's gone. Oh, was it? Oh, it's still in there. Bugger. It's nearly done. I'm just waiting for that blue bar to be full underneath that, that's all. And that'll give us another resource. Right, we're doing okay, guys. We're doing okay. Right, just need to get all this off the floor next. So, if I... Right, let's see what storage we got first. We might need to add a little bit more shelving over here somewhere, just for now, just to get things off the floor. I hate having stuff off the floor, on the floor, sorry. Right, so I don't know whether you noticed with these guys, there's like a tall bit and a short bit. I'm guessing the tall bit's going to be for the back, because on one of these, I think I've done it the opposite way round and it's left a gap there though. But these ones haven't left the gap because the tall bit's on the back. So I'm guessing I got this one the wrong way round. So I'm just looking to make sure I don't make the same mistake on this one. Right, so that should be tight to that back wall now. Right, happy days. So it looks like there's a front and a back to these shelves, guys. I didn't even know that. I only just noticed that on when I was doing part one on my recording. I wondered why there was a gap there and there wasn't anywhere else. I'm guessing it's because these shelves got a front and a back. As you can see there, that one's a little bit higher on the back. I don't know if you can see actually. But yeah, that's something to look out for when you're building as well, because I didn't know that. Right, so we don't want food of any kind. I think Right, we do on medicines either. And we do on other, which is going to be teas and coffees. This is what I mean with this is something else we can build later on, a little smoking pipe. And that's probably going to be for the dry leaf. The same again, sometimes you've got to have a certain product for something else to open up, if that makes sense. Right, so she's observing that. Where's everyone else? Right, they're harvesting. Lara's going off mining. Emily's harvesting for some reason. It should be the other way around. Lara should be harvesting. She's the best harvester. Right, so she could be losing crop here because sometimes it doesn't always work when someone else does it, if they've got low skill level. Let's just check again. Yeah, so she didn't drop nothing that time, but that one went to 40, so I'm guessing, yeah, she might have done it. But yeah, sometimes if they haven't got the right skill level, they either fail at that task, so your crop could fail. I've seen that a couple of times, but I don't know whether that was just because of the soil was rubbish, or it was because that character had a low harvesting level. Not sure about that one either, guys, to be honest. Right, so we had an attack last time. I think it was around about 15. So I'm guessing we could either have the same type of animal, or we could have different animals attacking us next time. So I need to make sure I'm prepared for that too. Well, we're on day 16 at the moment. Right, let's just harvest that out the way. Well, I need to empty all these now, so the only way I'm going to do it, because we haven't had time to do it with anything else, I'm just going to deselect all. Deselect all, and hopefully they'll start moving this stuff. Another way to get them to do it a little bit quicker sometimes is to deconstruct the actual storage spot. And sometimes they do move stuff quicker. Like now they're transporting, but I don't know whether that was just a coincidence. Right, these statues are almost done. That one's done. That one's done. So the food, well, the meat finally rotted away. Research intelligence has gone up to 8. We need 20 more stone to finish that sculpture. Right, what's next? Discovered an ore deposit. So that's what Kirsten was researching up here, or observing. So we will need some of this as well. Right. So once we harvest that up there, we can, with ore, we can start making metal alloys as well. So the more ore we find, we can start producing metal alloys instead of wasting our precious scrap. Right, so let's see what we got here now. 67, let's see if we can get to 100 now. Let us just see, we might be able to, because it's going to come in handy. We need it for repairs and stuff later on. Right, so there's just these left now. Right, so I could stick a wardrobe in these bedrooms as well. So they'd have clothes and their guns in the wardrobe. But the problem is, they won't just stick one in there, they'll stick all of them in there. It's the same as the shelves, they all got everything selected, so when you go on to weapons, at the moment you only got laser pistols, so they'd all go in one. Same as tools and equipment, they'd all be stowed away as well. Same again, every bit of equipment though has got their own where it needs to be stored. Best stored outside, they're saying there. Outside indefinite, so all this can be stored outside, most of it. Signal flares, they can be stored outside. So yeah, some things are best stored outside. Grenades, that makes sense, storing them outside, to be honest. But yeah, under the roof. Yeah, most things, as long as you've got it under the roof, it's going to be fine. Right. Deconstructing pile, so everything's more or less been moved now. So that's cleared this little area up for us as well. So eventually I want rooms for like when they're doing research, when they're doing crafting, when they're doing tailoring. I prefer them to have their own room or section of a room so they can do their own stuff, and I'll put shelves inside then, inside the building and stuff. But yeah, it's just starting off with the right amount of room. Like this, like I said, I might have to push this a little bit more forward to give us a little bit more room. I probably might have to take this out a little bit wider as well. Give us a bit more room. And yeah, just expand. Just to give us the building opportunities. Because I want to build a big kitchen here now. Big fridge or a big freezer. And have a dining room, you know, so they can all sit down inside. Okay, they're under the shelter at the moment, but I want a building for them, you know. Because yeah, it's got some pretty good building stuff on here, to be honest. I was quite impressed with this game. And if you know me from Farming Simulator, I do like building, constructing and stuff, so yeah, this is a pretty good game for me. Right, so now we got another thunderstorm. So really I should have put a lot more of these out a bit sooner. Where's it gone? There, these lightning poles. Because at the moment we're just protected by that circle. So I'm going to have to start eventually spreading these out so it's covering us when we're farming as well. Because yeah, the last thing I want is someone dead from a lightning strike. Yeah, it's going to spoil everything. Right, so we'll start putting these around the map as well now. Well, not around the map, but around our camp. Give us a bit more safety as well. Because yeah, one of these strikes could yeah, finish one of them off. And we don't really want that, to be honest. So I'm going to scatter a couple of these around actually. Because we will eventually need them all anyway. Especially when we start expanding and working out where we want different things. So same again, this costs scrap, so we need to keep an eye on what we're spending and what we're using already. Whoosh. So yeah, this lightning can be pretty deadly. Right, comes out a little munch. We should be protected under there. Right, we'll have to stick one down for when we get our defences up and running. Right, let's have a look. Where are we at on the research? Oosh, right, we're coming along quite quick now. Right, respirators, we will need them as well. Grenades, there's the balloons, look, so long distance travel. So that's going to be our next objective, is trying to get down to open this kind of stuff. Right, so one good thing, we got solar roofs as well. Research them. Only thing I want is improved solar panels and improved wind turbines. But unfortunately I haven't got that in a breakthrough. So hopefully if we can get to do some travelling we might be able to unlock some more breakthroughs. Because I don't really want a printer for meat. I haven't really tried that, to be honest. You're making raw red meat from diesel. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. But this one's going to come in handy because it's computer components, so we're definitely going to need all that for later on in the game. And yeah, this is the end of this one as well, guys. I'm flying through this at the moment. Time is just going so quick. Right, let me save it if I noticed it this time. I didn't notice the last one. But this time I am. Right, so I'm going to put it by there. Maybe change the name to Crash. And we know where we are. So our first save is just called Save Game. And our second save now is going to be called Crash. Right, happy days. Thanks for your time as always, guys. Much appreciated.